Run into the screen.
Typical gambler. Anderson. Get up, boy. Get to drop shit.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry.
I need you to learn how to do that.
Man. And Super Bowl 52 is finally here. Out there ready to get the biggest game of their lives. It's the Redskins going up against the Browns. So the time has come. Let's send you out to the stadium and join the two men that will have the Super Bowl call here on Brandon Guidance.
Hell nah.
We are on the eastern side of downtown Minneapolis at the gorgeous new U.S. Bank Stadium. We count down to kickoff in what
bro, this nigga be spamming, bro.
Between the Washington Redskins and the Cleveland Browns. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Choking in kick, y'all.
It'll be second down. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Back to throw. Finding time. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's got him in.
I see a boy in that weekend, bro.
30 yards on the pickup there. And the Redskins set up now first and goal.
Boy in that weekend,
now first down following that long gain.
Bro.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's able to get it down at a 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be second and goal.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs.
This is a weak game for me, bro. I just want to do some dribbling moves.
Scrambles.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
Maybe start that shit up, man.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called.
That, bro. I was trying to make a trade with that.
Mustard on it, because if you go lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last
No, I
time.
didn't realize playing, baby.
And they hope it will be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly
what happened before. I knew it wasn't doing it.
They got to make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle here to Brown. Give them 11 on the gain there. And it'll be first down, Redskins.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Being chased out left. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This will be caught at the 2. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver, 28 yards. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now the Browns offense trots back onto the field.
Yeah.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those.
What else just want me in this?
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
What?
And the big boys up
What
front
do you
in the
mean?
trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times. They operate as a terrific unit.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be marked down deep in Washington territory.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick
That
up
nigga
big
thinks
chunks
he's
and
supposed to
strike
shoot.
like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
His pass caught at the 4. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running on the NFL
I got the worst
I
headache.
didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
And now a peek at the starters on the defensive side. They'll go with a keeper. No gain on the play. What to do now on 4th and goal?
That's life.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well. On the sneak, you've got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge. Their D-line surge leading to 4th. Now back to throw. That's caught at the 1. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Tommy Bohannon taking it in. And the Browns are back within a score. And he puts it through. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And this is the second time that they've lost.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And now the starting route. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds right at the 40.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. It's a pickup of 21. And it'll be first down Washington.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? It sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up second down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's got time. He's going to rifle one deep left. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. He had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? Again, be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really went clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. You don't have to be a finished product to show some pretty good glimpses of what could be in this league, and we just saw an example of it on that nice run there. When I looked at him coming out of college, I saw a guy with raw, terrific ability. I couldn't wait to see how it was going to be harnessed and polished up in the NFL. In fact, some people thought he could play a little slot receiver as well as run the football. This guy has the ability to be a big-time player with more seasoning.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage guys up front, because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll set up a throw. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's third down for this offense. And they're definitely showing blitz here. Third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw. He's got it at the 15. And he'll be marked down deep in Washington territory. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
So the roughing the passer penalty, 15 yards, and Charles, the defender, needs to know to stop there.
We've been talking about it for years. You essentially get one step after the quarterback throws his pass. Anything close to that or beyond that, you're going to get flagged.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Looking to throw. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
oh, y'all letting out going on.
Be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
I'm gonna get rid of Sherman, bro. I don't even know why I got that nigga.
To get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
I absolutely love the run right there. He's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got time in the pocket. He goes underneath the Drake. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He dumps it off to Drake. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually... And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Michael Kendricks. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Here's Garrett Swanson now, as he should be able to put him back deep here with his first punt.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller
sheet, all your field players got single digits out
per game that they call shot plays or big plays. Yeah. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did.
I done seen 1-7
with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
It's a pickup of 33 yards, and that'll be good for a Cleveland first. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions, because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Damn it. Y'all gonna play the next year? Next time?
Flush to his right. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Stephon Diggs, 26 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. So they're on that play. Offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline. Talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play. And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic. So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
And left side here, it's Graham. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
I really don't know where to go with this one. He caught the pass, but in the opposite direction towards his own end zone. That's not one you get every game.
Now back to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So he escaped, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. Exactly right. A lost opportunity.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. His second touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Redskins have taken the lead. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. One receiver left is Hilton. Looking to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. We'll come back to Super Bowl 52 after this. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They'll look to throw here on first down. And for the third time here this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. So out now come the Redskins. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return onto the field. And sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Going, and for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. A screen to Bell. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
In the slot on the right is Graham. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And able to find Graham, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defense.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up. Feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Marlon Brown, 38 yards. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
You like his phone? Yeah, he did like the movie.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And the Browns offense back out there ready to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So the D-line's going to spread out. They'll come out in the pistol. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 12, and it'll give the Browns a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Another pistol look here on the wideout in motion. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Slot man moves right. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. They'll throw now on the final play. Surveying the field. And that is incomplete. So these two teams will head back to their respective locker rooms here in Super Bowl 52 from Minnesota. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They have the ball here for the...
I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script.
That's caught inside this
What's your team cornerback?
68 yards. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. Gano for the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. Gano now.
What you say, CJ?
Touchdown here to kick it away. So here's the Redskins offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They go play action here on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Stephon Tuitt in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. In the slot on the right is Graham. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Marlon Brown, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here's Garrett Swanson now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And taken right on the 30. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Well, the obvious goal is to try and score a touchdown, but at the least, adding to a pretty big yardage total for his intended receiver there, huh?
Yeah, well, when you got a guy over 150 yards, keep trucking it deep to him, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can get it to him short, and he can make plays that way, but I like what you just said. Throw it to him deep and get it in a big chunk.
But incomplete on that try. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
From right side here, complete. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. The first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. And a play like that, with how far he had to go to make that sack, shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic, this is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times. How about never giving up on it and pursuing all the way across the field?
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. always better than nothing.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build up. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. Now a play fake here on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a gain of 15 that time. And the Redskins are going to get a first down. One receiver to the left is Evans. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left. Oh, wide open, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Marlon Brown, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead. And he's got it up and through. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
The center receiver in motion to the right. And they're going to go soft on the corners. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 81 yards. And the Browns have retaken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead. And
now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
but it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
They'll come out in the pistol. They'll look to throw now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Stephon Tuitt, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. He'll drop to throw, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, it had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this.
And this will be caught at the 30. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Jimmy Graham, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Redskins have once again taken the lead. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. It's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. CJ? And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Yeah, nigga,
not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction.
Hold on, what quarter y'all in?
Gain of 14 there, and it moves to James.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Yeah, broadcast.
On first down, he'll drop the throw. Going up top. And now here's another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
And on 2nd and 10 now. They come up with one running back. That's Bell.
Oh, hell no. This 4th going to be none of your head. Get away me back up.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on it, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Zach Kerr in there to get him for his second sack of the night. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Camera.
Five wides in the game. 4 of them to the right side. They'll set up a throw. Finding time. They've got his man complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt. And so far, it's working for both of them. So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things.
On the left side.
They're going to look to throw.
He sleep, Mike.
To his right. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that is going to set up a third one.
Dog like that. Dog like you should kick him and get marked.
What do you think of that?
It takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes
Man, back on that school schedule, man. Some guys realize it's sleep on the weekend, bro. Stop waking up early.
And what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when
It's a long-ass
sync,
game.
it's really effective.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Hey, who watching that broadcast? Hey, who is the TV? Is that Lamar Jackson?
Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver, and it's second down.
So we look at this movie with Lamar Jackson and
That's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it.
Deshaun, I know.
Credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it.
Hey, Mark, you traded for him? Mark.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That is caught.
I could have sworn Arizona. I said Marcus.
That last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
And it means you really miss opportunities. Usually very accurate.
You kind of special.
Balls getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line is able to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but they've kept him under wraps.
I hope they don't do that during the game, bro. I'm be mad. They kicked me and stuck out. It said internet Wi-Fi lost.
Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a
You back, CJ?
and it's third down.
A missed opportunity for interception.
That was
off a drive.
big.
They had a chance there to finish things off.
CJ need to come back, man. He the witness of it.
Play offense.
And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Mike Evans from 40
Cause I don't think nobody ever watched. I really don't even see that man. Yeah. I think they go. They can't in the room now. I don't see Lamar being good in the NFL. CJ.
That could be him.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it
CJ.
away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
That just hurt the nigga sit down.
A little 360. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This
Right,
year,
you the witness. I told you to look at. Tell Cameron he need to replace that whole left side.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
Nah, that left guard got to go too. That nigga was whipping all 3 of them niggas.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They go back to the air here after the
And nigga started off at the chocolate, got past the chocolate, got past the guard, then got past the center.
At the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make
I
it
haven't said that big shot, Cameron.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the
Why
play.
would you go in there
But
and
you
do
know, there's
that?
some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got
Where she
away.
stay?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And no
You ain't gonna
escaping
fuck
this
now.
time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that
getting
he
no
kept his
girl
eyes
pregnant,
downfield, but he finally ran out of time.
I'm getting no girl pregnant.
But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. They'll look to throw here. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding
He trying to fuck.
and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. One receiver left is Hilton.
Hey, what's the video? Everybody calling him.
And by Penna. That'll be a gain of 16. And they're able to
It
convert
is.
here on 4th and inches.
But it all came together on that one, didn't it?
You must get it last night. Everybody sleep.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a
You look
gamble
good.
there, making it pay off. What a throw.
How the hell you do
Tough
that?
as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
And my goodness, another interception. A great read and it's picked off. Look at Washington is
That nigga
on
raising.
the field. The number 7 usually lucky
That nigga
here.
raising, boy.
7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time
Lamar Jackson has to come to his life, bro.
Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad
Yeah.
career. But when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it
No,
in
I didn't.
2001 to throw 7 picks. And quickly, they get to the line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And left side here, it's Graham. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. So for that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding, and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Zach Kerr in there to get him again. The 3rd time he sacked him here tonight. Play action fake.
You be telling me that. I got
Need to cut that shit off.
Incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they got a completion and the ball's almost
Yeah,
there.
they
And
have.
someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
Damn, Ace, they got the boot. I'm at the boot. The boot.
It looks like a nickel set now for Browns on 3rd down.
I can't do it. I know I'm sleeping. Good night, bro.
He's got time. Dancing to his
I
side.
said beat. I could get booed out, bro.
Oh my god.
Set him back a bit on the
I kept trying to get boot out.
After a penalty like that, the guy who just committed the foul, you want to see if he's going to keep his head down, if he's going to get to the game, and send the blitz out.
I was trying to get the boot out, bro.
On play action, they'll throw. He's got time in the pocket.
You not doing
He's gonna
Cameron?
go on top again. And
Oh, I thought he
maybe the
played.
turning point they need. Picked off, it's the corner. Joe Hayden with it. And Cleveland geared up to take the field. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Over the break sheet, what?
The wide receiver moving to a new spot.
Over the break sheet, what?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Yeah, when she exposed herself.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, he's close.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Their dangerous wide receiver with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And play with 5 heads, but I ain't gonna count.
And the lead is down to a field goal
Oh,
now.
shit. Oh.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
That ball was gone, boy.
Well, Sean says he look pretty.
The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here.
You want me to eat your booty?
That's my
The
favorite.
defense in desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance. They start with a carry by Bell. They'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And in this situation with a lead, 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that load in the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. It's a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
2 minutes to go here in Super Bowl 52 from Minneapolis. We're back to perhaps crown a champion after this. Again, we'll see the pistol. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's a
Hey, that Mark, that Mark got him. That Mark,
That's a definitely.
This is when every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell.
I know y'all heard Trent Day.
I know, he
The
jacked
play
me.
clock is going to run out here. They're in
I
no
heard
hurry to
him.
get a play off.
Keep my fucking name out your mouth, bitch. 2, don't get your ass up.
Pull up on the
3, know who you know it. No,
I think it's
who's
time for you
talking
to pull up
before
on
you
him.
say it.
Looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out.
So it was
right.
time for you to pull up on him,
This
bro.
one's incomplete. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. 2nd and 1. Out of the pistol, it's Bell. And he is going to loop.
But Marcus doing good. But that's a good decision.
Now on 3rd and down. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. Here's Garrett Swanson now as he's on to punt for Washington. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Fielded just inside the 20. 51 yards on the punt there. And possession will switch hands 1st and 10. And the Browns getting set to go. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too picky.
No, not at all. I agree with you.
Oh, we got
This is
time to
where
make time, man.
your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations all the time. All the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases,
I can like want to read it. That nigga be typing essays. You know he got. You know he got to like writing essays.
Like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive.
Not
It just
you,
makes
bro.
things so much harder for defenses.
it really does. And we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
They're throwing it on first down, but no one was open, so he gets flushed out of the pocket, runs towards the sidelines, gets out of bounds with a good gain and a first down.
One receiver left, 3 to the right. He's back to throw. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be incomplete. D'Anthony Thomas, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And his kick is right through. But there is a penalty marker down. They might be forced to try this one again.
You could have won for it one time.
Oh, he got enough.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
He got
To throw.
He got enough time.
Pressure right. And he's got it.
Wow.
Touchdown.
Wow.
Taking the lead
Look at
here in
that,
the final seconds. So with next to nothing left on the clock, they get Charles what should be the game-winning touchdown catch.
That felt so much like practice and preparation coming together. So many times your last practice of the week, you score the game-winning touchdown. Everyone leaves the field feeling good about themselves. They got it done for real in this situation.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line. And here come the Redskins now. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster.
We gotta be good. We ain't no yellow.
It comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
If the dog pound